I think I'm live. Or am I? And I should be YouTube live. Okay. Well, let's see if this is working. This is working. Okay, this is it. Then we have Twitch. This is it. Okay. Then we have Twitch. This is it. Okay, I will do my voice a bit. Maybe I can... No. Wait, then... Can I do it? Is it now better? Wait, then... Can I do it? Okay, I need to make the mic louder. It should now... Should it... Is it better? It should now... Should it... Is it better? Better? Should it... Is it better? Okay, that was... Better? Should it... Is it now? Better? Should it... Okay. Wait, let's... Now... Is it yet? Now? Da 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 da. Now? So... Let's see... So, let's see. Yeah, I think the voice should be okay. Yeah, then we can start, I think. Then yeah, welcome to the new live stream for Hogwarts Legacy. Then this is the second.
I haven't been feeling myself at all. I swear someone put plum on the treat.
Okay, so we have a Hufflepuff, a Gryffindor with popcorn. Yeah, that's the second video stream, and we should talk to the professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open quest log. You can track available quests on the map. Oh. Completing will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked. Required level. New spells can be learned. Collect a field guide. Okay, track a quest. Defense against the dark arts. Leviosa. Okay, and Charms class. Axio. Where am I? Ooh.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, so we have charms. I'm just going to...
Irritated by.
Do you think it's possible to spend time with any of the mermaids?
When Helen said draw a vestry,
make it like this.
next to a dead body.
Thought the boy was trying to be nice.
Okay, charms class.
But to carry my books, he did.
Class is in astronomy wing. Okay. So let's see on the bottom map. On the mini map. There. Oh, that's the classroom. Or not. Defense against the dark arts. Oh, then let's do defense first and then side quests. Okay, then let's do charms first. Oh, I need to go down. No. Here. Oh, a ghost. A dog. And
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
okay, then this is the charms classroom. Very interesting. And then we can begin the first lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so they made it that everyone got worse. Okay, so steady wand. Okay, Axio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
And in the Harry Potter books, you also have just with another house. There are always two houses in one classroom. So that's another difference between the game and the books. But maybe they say they changed it for the past 200 years. And then
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply,
Okay,
cast
Axio.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more.
okay,
Or it
tap
will
the sign
fall.
key to
Yes?
cast Axie and pull a
Now,
target
I
closer.
could
Tap
keep
the key
talking
again
about
to
theory all day,
keys.
but practice
casting the
is best
spell.
professor. Splendid!
And is it 50?
Very good.
So
That's it.
50, 150, I think, or 140.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But
How
there's
many?
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Then she begins first, and then
Here we go.
second. Okay, that's 40.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Ooh, I'm nervous. And oof.
Don't lose your composure.
Be sharp.
Oh, she is good.
There we go.
I wonder if I can get this one. Oh, they are
Excellent
really big.
control there.
Watch this.
Yeah, okay, I can't win this. 110. Yeah, 50.
Nicely done.
Oh, 80 to 110. Not that good.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round
Oh, you can
settles
walk
it all.
around.
Let us see this. Phew.
And is it 50?
Very good.
Aha!
Here we go.
Let's go a little.
That is how it's done.
Let's do it like this. Okay, I put this.
Quite impressive.
If I go
Watch
here,
this.
full speed, then this should fall down. Wow.
Yes!
Oh, it's on the. Oh. Ha ha ha. A win for me.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Okay, then I think that was it with the Charms class. Then the next one is Defense against the Dark Arts. Hopefully it's a good professor and not someone like Lockhart.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just
Must be a big
materialized
mountain.
before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That's
It's
weird.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I wonder if we are
Of
speaking.
course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
I wonder if we can talk with the Gryffindor girl sometimes. And I wonder if there are negatives to doing wandless magic.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A word, if you will.
Ooh, level lock. Okay, then let's talk with the professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, another achievement. Oh, level 2. Oh wait, there is a floor. What is that? Is there a flow network around here? But let's then go do defense Leviosa in defense against the dark arts. Seems a bit weird. But
You're the new student, aren't you?
seems a bit weird how the character is running.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, ooh, there is a chest. Or, so I think that's upstairs somewhere, but let's go with defense against the dark arts. Wonder how the professor is there. You can't talk to the portraits. I wonder if you can talk to the... what fat lady is... to the Gryffindor Tower. Okay, then let's go over there. What a weird. And there is a floor. And let's begin the quest.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise
what a cool
opponent is a weak
professor.
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, that's a cool professor. Then let's start. Leviosa. Isn't it Wingardium Leviosa?
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh.
Good form.
I know.
Oh, so there is.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all my students understand.
And he is down.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I wonder what the third spell we will get
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I like number 3.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
And let's talk to
Nice work.
Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my I've had my share of wand combat. I mean, let's be truthful.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I am interested. Okay. That was the second.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay, I want to go upstairs. Oh, there's no... There is upstairs. But... yeah, I think... I mean... yeah, that's it. So that was the first 2 classes. So yeah. Okay, so we just did 2 classrooms. I just want to be... there upstairs should be a... something. But let's do the next quest. Weasley after class. In the classroom... Transfiguration, is it? The library and the astronomy wing. Ah, and my supplies. Wait.
Revelio.
Is there a chest or is it under me? Oh, that's just a normal... I almost thought it was the Transfiguration Professor. I wonder if she's an animagus.
What about the room, Professor? I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Then I'm ready to go.
To get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think Sebastian more.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Easily after class. Okay. Then let's see. Received the first assignment from Professor Ronan. Will it be the mending charm reparo? Then let's continue. Yeah, we'll do this assignment first. Yeah, Hogsmeade, ancient magic throw ancient magic. Yeah, we'll do the reparo first. Let's go meet the professor.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect a flying page near a broken statue. Collect a flying page. Okay. Let's go.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Okay, now let's collect the other page. Let's collect the other page.
A flying page must be around here. Brilliant.
Brilliant. Let's go back to the professor.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Do F and... Reparo. Let's continue.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I wonder what the owls are there for. Yeah, where did he say it? It symbolized heartbreak. Okay. Rivalry. The Great Hall, the South Wing. Where did he mean it? Yeah, but let's just do the quest. Track quest.
Reparo.
Okay, it won't do anything if I'm not near something. Ah, there it is.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Oh, heartbreak. Okay, so that's it. With the professor. Oh wait, I want to do Revelio. And there is something. Another flying page. Okay, so 11. Okay, 17. Okay, I think. Okay, there is something 17, 21, 11. Okay, I have no idea. Revelio. There's a chest behind it.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Potions classroom. Okay. I need to do something with this. So we are the library annex and chests. And let's Google it. So there is something. Okay, don't. Okay. Let's see. I'm in the library. Hope I'm in the library. Okay, that's not it. It's also not it. Oh wait, we need. Okay, that's here. We need a key.
Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio.
That's a locket.
Lumos.
Okay, that's a locket, so that means that we need. Okay. The spider. Is here. And there was something upstairs. The snake.
Apparently Marilyn was having a bit of
I think. Yes. And let's get the chest. A leather long coat. High archway.
Revelio.
Okay, then we can get my gear. Clothes. Okay, no, that's not for me. And let's see. Yeah, that's it.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
Ooh. Okay, so we got thing from there with the spider down, snake above, and there's a flow network here, I think.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Or it's a side quest.
All right.
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Seems a lot to
That
work.
sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose
Then
I
I
could
will
help
do
if I
it.
have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
And is this the library? Yes, it is.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Then there is a flying... There was a flying page around here. And there, and... here.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day, that is. Enter Gareth, splash for the regains concoction he was creating all over the perfect place swing flowers. Always disrupting with his experiments. And we can... although I still prefer meat pie. Yeah, I mean... Then let's see... Are the rest of the books upstairs? There is one. Oh, that wasn't one of the... Is that the librarian? I think so. Oh, there's a chest. More galleons. Okay, but I think upstairs is nothing. So let's go down. Oh, this is the restricted section, I think. Okay. Flying books. Okay. And let's see. Where could there be more? I can't seem to find the books anywhere. And there's a Flow Flames. I mean, where are the flying books? Can't seem to find them. There it is. It should be one last book. But where is it? Ah, how annoying.
Rebellion.
Oh, that's the Flow Flame. That's the spell. I need a key for it. But where could the last book be? Oh, sorry. I mean, here is nothing. Ah, how annoying. Okay, then let's Google it. Cressida flying books. Okay. Okay. So there should be two lying around. And 3 flying. But I can't seem to find the 2 flying to lying around. Let's Google again. I can't seem to find it on Google either. Okay, so on the left side, on the left hand side of the library, stairs.
Revelio.
Axio. There it is. I found it. Come on.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay, I can't jump down the stairs, but I found the books. Let's go outside. And let's talk to her.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Then here you go.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Okay, so side relationship quests. So that was it. And let's see. Track the quest.
My cousin would transfigure into a
Let's go here. Scottish jumper.
Revelio.
Let's see, what did I get? Inventory. What is that? View. And it's just like that, and then the gear. Outfit. Scottish jumper. And let's do And means something. Jag don't offense. Let's do the normal Hogwarts wear. Headwear. Neckwear. Yeah, let's unequip it. And see what we have here.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Okay, but that's, I think, we will do next time in the next stream. So yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye guys.